The Roundtable.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds.
Lay on, gentlemen, and let them know what's what. Fire at will.
It's time for action, gentlemen.
Gentlemen of the Roundtable.
What's the topic of discussion?
Civility, gentlemen. Always civility.
Oh, yeah, we're all in.
Everyone's
Core group right now.
Core. Dear Lord, thank you so much for Joseph A. Bank and Fox News. I'll be on Kennedy this Wednesday, coming up at 8 p.m.
So now we're just
Fox
praying our plugs?
No, I am
praying
praying to the Lord. If you would allow me to have the conversation with the man up above.
Lord, more like Rupert Murdoch, fucking shill.
Wow.
Fox News, thank you for existing. God, thank you for creating it.
What are they going to get your opinion on Kennedy?
They're going to get my opinion on how amazing Fox News is. I'll be on Kennedy, Fox Business.
Wait, he's still alive? I thought he got shot.
No, it's the VJ. It's the VJ.
She's not a VJ anymore. She's a political genius. Okay. So, I'll be there on Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Fox Business and Red Eye on Friday.
No one here or listening watches this.
Amen to that.
A surprising amount of people watch it.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I went viral the other day.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
How many hits?
138.
Whoa.
Ben Kissel viral.
Okay, that's a Kissel viral.
Yeah, that's a Kissel viral.
I got 4.
It's good enough. It's good?
Yeah.
So is it because of Fox News that you're starting to push your hair forward like Trump? Because you have this big weird comb over right now.
Hey, you never know what you got to do to get ahead.
I had a lot of look in your eyes. It's like a murderer. Ugh. Like what a murderer would say on the stand.
I can't believe I'm more scared of you now.
I did I did Red Eye, and I showed up, man. You fucking come up in suits and all that shit. Everybody's all dressed up, looking nice. I was wearing this fucking cat shirt with lasers shooting out their eyes and a dirty hat. And then people assumed I hated white people. There was a lot of people that tweeted at me thinking I hated white people.
Why were you on it?
Yeah.
They just fucking, sometimes you just go on there, man.
Black man on
Black
TV?
guy in Fox News, yeah.
It's a black man on TV.
I mean, that's what I thought that's what the title was underneath it.
Well, maybe. All right. So, welcome to the show. This is the Roundtable of Gentlemen.
It's a quiet episode, a small episode.
It's not going to be quiet, though.
It'll be big and boisterous, but there's
right.
only the 5.
Which is also a great show on Fox News. Watch it, the 5. So that's exciting. All right. So, Jackie, obviously you're here. Can you put the knife away?
Why is there a knife on the table?
Why are you playing with it?
I don't know. There's a
I'll
knife
take
on
it.
the table.
I'm taking it.
Come on, Marcus.
I'm taking it.
Don't.
Good.
I'm on a deserted island over here because Big Fat Ed's not here, and I'm talking at everyone on the round table as if I'm doing a panel discussion.
That's exciting.
Kind of fun.
Kind of like on Fox News.
Yeah, take 5. Charleston Chew.
That's great.
Holdenators, ho! We've got some PlayStation Network shout-outs. Santa Crest 989 is a raging homosexual. Pancho 993 is a fucking retard. Ghost of David's the best Holdenator tater in the history of naters. His words, not mine. Docile Pug is a fucker. Tony DePaula and Kevin Carlton and Darth Pat 85 are all pieces of shit. Darth Pat says Patrick and Drew are a couple of butt-fucking dummies. Zach is a turd burglar. Kevin Core is a retard, and he's actually Kissel, he called you farty old man, which I don't agree with whatsoever.
Jose Bank.
And then JSPHMCHLRSSR, shit gamer tag, by the way, is a piece of rotting garbage. Also, Victor is a loser, so dump him, Zoya. And Nomo PPR is a fucking retard. That's right, I got 73 friends now on PlayStation Network, and not one of them has played a game with me.
That's amazing. Wow. Kevin, you're here.
I'm here, man. I'm chilling.
Yep.
Yeah.
How is your life going, Kev?
Oh, I'm fucking actually pretty pissed.
Why?
I hadn't touched my Xbox 360 in a while today, and then I decided to touch it today.
Yeah.
Play some Grand Theft Auto 5. I never
I
beat
know
it.
where this is heading.
You know? And fucking, I started up, and the motherfucking Xbox deleted the whole shit. I'm back in the fucking beginning.
Oh.
Yo,
thought
fucking
you got
man.
red ringed. I thought you were gonna say
No.
red
It just like fucking. They put me like hours and hours and hours behind.
Yeah,
where
but
I
maybe
was.
you're gonna learn something from this experience.
Yeah.
What am I gonna learn?
Let something
How to
go.
do the game better.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I'm so fucking mad.
What happened?
I don't know.
Where'd it go?
It just fucking vanished.
You know, or when it went into that cloud, and no one knows where the cloud goes.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows where the cloud goes.
Good point.
I don't trust that cloud. You know, I trust the good old sun. The sun gives us energy, and we're not storing anything in that.
Yeah, what about the blood moon? Supermoon! Supermoon! Oh!
It's a blood moon tonight. What is it? 9/10?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, we're getting a total lunar eclipse.
That's exciting.
I'm excited. It seems like no one's excited enough.
Does that have any effect on women's pussies?
Oh,
It does?
yeah. My mom went on and on about the pussy power of the fucking moon today. And I went, maha. And so that's why tonight I'm going to make a baby.
Okay.
You are?
Yeah, you gotta try, you know?
Did you
Gotta
let-
try.
She filled the turkey baster completely full of duck sperm.
Yeah, he jerked off into the cup, and I put it in the baster. Now I just gotta hope and make sure I'm juicy enough.
Ooh, yikes, Jackie.
Yeah, Rowan on the chat said total eclipse of the jizzy.
Yeah, hell yeah. But the jizzy's not going anywhere. The jizzies are in my hand, and I have two of them and right in front of me.
She is double jizzying. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Kevin.
Oh, I'm pissed, man.
That's okay. Times are hard. All right, so Marcus, what, Jackie?
I was smiling at you.
You were?
Yeah. Oh, now the shoe's on the other foot. Can't take a nice thing. I also said nice things to Kevin before. I don't know what's
I was
going on with
surprised.
me.
I don't know if she did
It's
say
that
nice
fucking.
things.
It's the blood moon, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pussy start acting all crazy.
Isn't that fun?
It's nice. I'm being positive because Kevin has on a sweater vest, zip-up hoodie vest, and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Arm
Yeah.
freedom. I'm
This is
trying to
weird,
be
man.
good.
I do have to say, my girlfriend lately has been having dreams that me and Ed are fucking.
Huh.
And
think
that
it's
I'm
understandable.
screaming for more butt stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm surprised
interested
it's
to
not
talk
Henry.
to Lexi about this. No, it's me. I mean, I should talk to Eddie about this. It's me and Ed having sex in her dreams.
In the dreams, and are you screaming for more butt stuff outside of the dream?
No. Quite the opposite, my dear Watson. No.
Who's doing what to whom?
I think Ed's fucking me in the ass because I'm screaming for more ass sex. Yeah. No? You coming to walk over here to have some beer but not talk about the dreams you've been having about Ed?
Lexi is right
Lexi
by
is
the
in the
microphone.
room.
Yeah, she's.
All right. Let's do a Lexi. Let's just do an update really quick right now. Lexi, how bad is your life?
It's pretty fucking terrible.
Pretty bad. And you've been having some sex dreams with Holden and Ed.
Yeah, there's been a few, and I didn't really think much of it until the other day, and I was like, oh, okay, so Ed fucked you again in my dream last night.
Now,
Yeah.
is it erotic for you? Do you
No.
wake up? Is the bed?
No.
You gotta change the
Sopping?
sheets there.
No.
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 So you're dry as a bone.
Yeah, that's not a big turn on.
But
It's
Ed
not.
mounts Holden.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's.
I would assume,
I can't believe
right?
I told you. Well, of course.
And the
I
first
can't
thing I
believe
said
you're
was I'm
dreaming
going to
about
talk
it.
about this in the round table.
Well, what do you think it is? What do you think the relationship between Holden and Ed is? Why do you think it's turned so
I
sexual
think
in
she
your
just
mind?
wants to give me butt stuff.
No, I'm over it.
Okay.
You're over butt stuff.
I'm over it.
So
Well,
you were
gained too much
into it
weight.
at one point.
Well, you got too fat. Holden got too fat for butt stuff.
My butt got too fucking big.
No, that
Too
doesn't
big for a
stop.
Oh,
bitch.
absolutely. Yeah, because if you're gonna do butt stuff, the person has to have a healthy diet. His butt's it's working.
This is
It's never
true.
closed.
I got a Kardashian down there, and it's screaming about farts.
Lexi, how much longer with the relationship?
6 months to a year tops.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Good.
So you'll enjoy that.
I learn things. We all learn things. So that's fantastic.
That's great. All right. Well, thank you, Lexi. I don't know what happened. I can't. The sex dreams, the horror that is.
That sounds bad.
Ed and Holden. Holy Christ.
Yeah, I would think that would be violent. It'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a nightmare. Obviously, for me, it'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
big Ed. And the thing you don't think about with Ed, if Ed's fucking your ass, those big ass balls are slapping your balls.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
you
it
know
would
what I'm
be-
saying? They're slingshotting around
Yeah.
and spanking your own balls, which would hurt like a fuck, dude.
Oh yeah, they're gonna win every time. Bocce balls.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's got the big ones there. And then ours are just so normal.
Cornhole, yeah, they're banging the other beanbags.
Yeah. Oh my God! And your balls are like, "What did I do wrong?" And you're
Right.
like, I thought you were. I don't know. I thought I was your friend. You know.
That's the scariest thing about sex with Ed. I wish he was here to talk about, but is those big fucking balls are spanking girls, while he's banging the girls.
Well,
those
now-
balls are getting the revenge on their asses and
Girls
on
are
their
fine
stomachs.
with big balls, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you think, but just
because they spank at it. Spank at it.
Yeah. Go,
So slap.
slap.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
don't
fine
know
with
if Eddie likes to have his balls slapped or not. I've never been into that. I don't understand the people who can deal with such
You know what I'm
things.
saying? The balls are slapping at your ass.
Oh, and they can stimulate you a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's just fun. I mean, it's just a fun feeling. I like the sound of balls slapping up against
What does
me.
it sound like?
You know what it fucking sounds like. It just means he's
More
getting
like that,
in there.
yeah.
He's just like getting.
It's not so it's more hollow.
Yeah, it's hollow. It's yeah. I just wish I had
there
more
you go.
fat. Yeah.
Yeah, sort of like a racquetball court if you ever go to a YMCA and
It
hang
just
around
means
the
they're getting
racquetball
all
court.
the way in, and it's like that's what you want.
Right.
Emotion, passion,
Balls.
But I imagine it would be nice. I feel like it would tickle to have Ed's hair tickle your back while he was like,
I see him kind of hunched over,
I
like
imagine,
he does.
yeah, there's cuddling,
like grabbing around your arms.
He'd like hold you tight.
Yeah,
too. He'd be like,
exactly.
They were spooning.
We were spooning, laying on our sides.
Oh yeah, but you both have horrible backs.
Yeah, which would be real. It'd be a bit of a lover's stew.
Keep these shirts on. I say shirts on. Shirts on is okay sometimes.
Shirts
you know,
on's totally
sometimes underpants on's fine.
Yeah.
I like doing that sometimes. Just bring it to the side. It feels so. You feel a little like
You feel bad girls club.
Yeah.
Sometimes he,
Good club.
Grounded.
Yep. All right, we're not going to point out that Kevin is rock hard.
the
we are
whole
not
time.
going to discuss that. The fact that Kevin is a boner over here thinking about Ed and Holden having sex. But we have another sex story for you.
Yeah, we do. A man with a fetish for children's playground equipment has been banned from going anywhere which has a slide. Christopher Johnson, 46, of England, was arrested after simulating a sex act with a slide at Stoke Green Park in Coventry. It is his second slide-related offense.
Where do you fuck the slide?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so much slide.
I guess you go.
so much slide.
Is it the sliding down? Is it that motion that gets him all aroused?
Well,
Against his dick.
Oh my God! Did you ever go down one of those slides that was made out of metal?
yeah.
Those were- it's so hot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, when it's like I don't know, when it's like your shorts get pulled up too much and like your thighs rub against the plastic too, that fucking hurts.
Yeah, I'd rather be an altar boy. I mean, it's less painful. I've been sexually assaulted by many a metal slide.
Sexually assaulted.
Oh yeah,
Jose Bank.
I'm wearing it now.
I know it.
Yeah.
But where did dick go?
Where did dick go?
Where did dick go?
Well, here's a little bit more of the story. His last offense, on July 1st of last year, he outraged public decency, as it says in the story, by undressing and performing a sexual act on the top of a slide. So it could be that he's just sitting on the slide
I see.
and jerking off. Like he's not necessarily doing something to the slide, more like he's excited by the slide, which causes him to masturbate.
When he starts coming, he's going down the slide.
Yeah.
That's cool. See,
That
or
is
like
kinda
fucking
cool,
somebody
yeah.
on the top of the slide, and as you both are coming, you both slide down the slide.
Whoa.
That's
fun.
actually.
Oh, this sounds like a lot. I want to get in on this.
Yeah, that'd make me real horny.
Nobody wants to hear about it.
I think I'd rather fuck a baby swing. Like if I was a dude, fuck a baby swing. They got the tiny leg holes for the tiny thighs.
No, but that's still a big dick.
It's a huge.
Yeah, baby leg is
You're
a
fucking
giant.
air at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you get the corner of it.
Or you just rub it against the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this baby swing.
But then it becomes more about the baby being present.
Is
than
that
it-
about the baby?
If you're just rubbing your dick on the slide, because you can rub your dick on anything.
Yeah, I
You
guess
can rub
that's
anything
true.
on anything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the first lessons I learned. You can rub anything on anything.
You just rub it
You just
against
take
each
two things
other.
and you rub them together.
Yeah.
I finally understand why they don't allow single dudes to go to playgrounds anymore.
Oh, absolutely.
Pederasty. I know somebody that was arrested for pederasty.
Really? On what? What were the charges?
Well, not arrested. I guess he got a ticket. So he
You
was
get
just
a ticket for pederasty?
right. It's like that's the thing. Is
When
that
was this?
It should be
A slap
more
on the
than
wrist
this.
for.
And then it was because it was him and a bunch of old dudes, and he was just reading a book and sitting on a park bench, but it was right next to and enclosed into the playground in Central Park. So they all got tickets for pederasty because you're not allowed to be in bounds of a playground if you're not there with a child. But at the same time, what if he was there jerking off and he got a ticket, a $50 ticket for pederasty, and that was fucking it?
Well, that's insane.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Does he have to
All of that,
register as a pederast?
No, because he's not on any list. He was just like, he just had to.
Well,
he got
technically, he
tickets,
did literally nothing wrong.
but he wasn't supposed to be there without a kid. And so what if he was just like, he had the book on his fucking thing, he's fucking rubbing, because as we all know, you can rub anything on anything.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this whole idea. I understand the park's notion of why not to have adults around, but the pedophiles, they're still there. They're hiding in garbage cans,
Plenty of
pretending
places
to be rocks.
Well, this guy.
That's a difficult disguise,
Yeah,
too.
who knows? But they're all around, and you can binoculars. The internet also exists.
Yeah, there's plenty of. I mean, if a pedophile wants to be a pedophile, he's gonna find a way to be a
gonna be
pedophile.
a
But also, if he's
Second
inside
thing
of
I
a
ever
faux
learned.
rock, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe like a rhinoceros, like Jim Carrey was in
Ace Ventura.
Funny when he
Nature
slid out.
calls.
Or When Nature
When Nature
Calls.
When nature calls.
Very funny.
Guano?
Guano, bat guano.
Very
Yeah.
funny.
Bad shit.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was real fun. I did love that. Back to this story. The order bans this man from attending any location, including parks, leisure centers, swimming baths, or recreation grounds where there is a slide. So if he wants to go to a leisure center without a slide, that's fine. But if a slide is at the swimming bath, he cannot go to the swimming bath.
So you can't go to water slides anymore.
Oh, Lord, no.
That sucks. Water slides are the best.
Yeah,
Water
that's
slides
true.
are great.
But now in my head, as I've gotten older, like I feel kind of grossed out about the whole water park thing, right?
Oh,
there's
yeah.
There's just so many fluids coming from so many bad people.
You just
so
got to
many-
get it out of your head.
Yeah.
No, that's why you don't sit in the pools. You go down the fast.
right.
Like, 'cause
and
then it's...
and then run out screaming, "Ah! Get off me! Get off me!
I got enough
There's
steam
poop in there."
me.
Oh, no.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
of course.
Yeah, that's my whole thing with that now is like, which is ridiculous because I'll lick my whole hand after holding the pole on the subway. I don't give a fuck. But I don't know, something about the water slides, like everyone's shitting and pissing and coming.
It's
mostly
the diapers.
It's the diapers.
It's mostly the lazy rivers that you got to watch out for.
I know
That's
they
my
love
favorite.
Lazy river.
Everyone loves the lazy river, but it's gonna be the worst
Did you pee
one.
in it? Have you peed in one?
Of course, you peed in the river.
Yeah,
I'll
of
tell you,
course
I've definitely rubbed a girl's clam in one, and that juice is just shooting all over the
fucking
goddamn
wish.
place.
No, you haven't.
You didn't rub a clam.
I didn't rub
in
any
a
girl's clam.
lazy river. You've never rubbed it.
No. I've definitely rubbed my ass some clams in my
Lexi?
fucking
Lexi,
day.
how's Holden's clam rubbing skills?
She's shaking her head no, like she didn't get it earlier today.
Oh, she said he doesn't touch her.
We had
Wow.
intercourse today.
Doubt
How'd you
it.
do? Did he get winded? Were you
It was
tired?
fine.
It was fine. He
It's-
did get winded.
Lexi- yeah.
I get
Lexi
very
said you got
winded.
winded.
I get incredibly winded.
Yeah.
And then I lose it and I have to work back up to it again.
Your sex drive is gone, huh?
No, I just get winded and then I feel bad about how out of shape I am and then I have to re-up, as they say in the business.
They don't say that in the business. Though in the business, they don't get winded.
Unless they bring in a fluffer, then I guess you could refer to that as re-up.
After 4
I
hours
need
of
to
work.
hire a fluffer is what I'm saying.
Average sex time, what do you think?
Anywhere from 6 to 7 minutes.
I was just reading a whole article about that in the New Yorker, and they were talking. It's like, oh, you fantasize about like hours and hours of fucking. It's hard to
Nobody-
do that.
nobody wants to do that. It's
Nobody wants to do
exhausting.
that. I
I
want
do
to fuck. I want to come. I want to go to sleep.
That's ridiculous.
Well, no, it
The
depends.
A whole day needs to be planned around it.
You can fuck many times in the day and like cook some dinner and it's like then you fuck, come, and then you watch a movie and then you fuck, and then you come.
You just want to be in and out, man. I don't want no chick fucking sweating on me all day. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I want to
Well, I don't think
come.
you have to worry about it. That's so sad, though. So it's just, I guess we all knew that Lexi was unsatisfied.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You see it in her eyes, her beautiful, beautiful eyes, but just lost the sparkle, you know?
Yeah.
Yes,
sparkle
I
that
call
you-
it the deadening. In any relationship, I get it, and it's the deadening.
Yeah.
You know,
That's great.
Have you gotten better over the years? Like, does it happen quicker? Or is it better if it's slower?
it's better if it's slower because
Yeah.
she still thinks it's kind of what it was when we first met, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Ugh,
I remember when they
how
first met.
sweaty you
I
are.
was there on the first date.
That's true.
As a matter of fact, yes,
You
I got
were.
into a huge fight with the security guard.
Yes, you did. Was this in Coney Island?
No, it was in the Lower East Side here in beautiful New York City.
Oh,
I wasn't
that.
allowed into a venue because I wasn't dressed well enough. And
Well, you didn't have your Jose Bank back then.
Yeah.
Joseph A. Bank. And so the security guard, he was a black gentleman, and I definitely let him know a whole series of facts about civil rights, Huey Newton, and he was part
Black
of the
man on TV. Okay, I get it.
Joseph
CNN.
A. Bank, Fox News. Shepard Smith has a great show on Fox News.
Okay, what's it called? What time?
America's Newsroom.
Okay, when is it?
3 p.m.
Catch
Does
it.
anyone? I feel like we need to sit down with Kissel and have some kind of intervention because I feel like I mean, I think he needs like an exorcism or something.
Oh, I'm
Or
all
just
for it.
Shaking really
Yeah,
hard.
honestly, you know what it is? If you want whatever Kissel you're looking for back, you got to get that jacket off of him.
It's the jacket.
Absolutely.
This is like Clown. Have you guys seen the movie Clown?
No.
Great movie.
Oh my gosh, so good. It's all on YouTube right now. You should watch it.
Sure, maybe I will.
But it's demon skin, and that's what the fucking Jose Bank is. Demon skin.
Joseph A. Bank. Anyway, so I'm on Kennedy on Wednesday, Red Eye Friday, which I think is going to be super exciting. Holden's in a relationship that's going nowhere. Jackie is doing great. Kevin, you have a show on television, and you got a new haircut, and you're wearing a controversial shirt.
All I got is Jackie's doing great. That's it.
Well, at least you didn't get the relationship that's going nowhere.
That's
We're
true.
going somewhere, all right?
Yeah.
It's just
We
in
got-
an elevator, and the elevator stalled. But
Yeah, right
everyone's
now the doors
sweating,
are going.
but- Everyone's going.
Oh, he just shit. He shit on the corner of the elevator. Yeah, it's going like that. But at some point, some cranky, crotchety old man's going to fix the elevator, and we'll get to the fucking roof of the basement. But either way, we'll be in that goddamn elevator together.
Make a good point
I
there.
feel like you're the elevator and Lexi's just trapped.
Yeah.
Then who's the guy shitting in the corner? The fuck?
Her next boyfriend.
Oh, I can't wait for Lexi to find true love. But
It will be beautiful. I'll be the best man. I'm calling it right now.
yeah. All right. So the guy, he's been jerking off some slides.
Yeah, he's been drawing on some slides. He got fined like $50. Moving on.
Okay.
Again, that's it. $50.
Well, he's not a petter. He's not your
I
friend.
guess you're right. Yeah, he's just jerking.
Yeah. Well, the next story, Lincoln police are looking for a teenager who took the ultimate cheap shot on Thursday, knocking down a Paycheck Advance employee in an inflatable chicken suit while he stood outside the store. The 53-year-old man in the chicken suit was trying to draw customers to the business when the teenager ran up the street, crossed his arms, and lunged towards him. Flood said the man suffered minor cuts and bruises to his elbow and hands when he fell. One of the witnesses to the attack confronted the teen and three friends who were with him and promised to call police. The four ran from the scene. A manager at Paycheck Advance declined to comment on the assault.
53.
Yeah.
Why?
That's too old. That's too old, right?
You can't be mad about, like, if you take a job where you wear a chicken suit and you got to dance, you have to expect that occasionally you get knocked down. And all you should say when that happens is, you know what, you're right.
What can you do?
The real question is why was he in a chicken suit for Paycheck Advance?
Don't
It
be a
wasn't
chicken. Pay in advance.
Yeah,
Sure.
Don't be
that-
a chicken. Use the predatory Paycheck Advance place to get into debt forever.
Pay
See, that's the chicken way, though.
pay in advance, you cock, you dancing cock.
See that? It was fun. Or a Chick-fil-A or something, you
Sure.
know, like eat a chicken sandwich at Wendy's. You
Closed
got
on
an inflatable-
Sundays, and they don't like gay people.
They're about to
No,
start
they like
opening
gays.
Yeah, they like gays now, and they're about to start opening on Sundays.
You know
They're
what I'm
becoming
saying?
more
But
secular.
that's like the chick at the office who was a bitch, and then she shows up one day and she's like, you know what? I'm nice now. It's like, no, you're still a cunt.
Yeah, but
Deep
at the
down.
same time, it's like, you don't really need politics involved in your chicken.
It's true.
They're giving
I mean,
that
I'm
money.
still eating those nuggets. I was
So
eating
am
nuggets.
I.
With or without the gay hate, I was still secretly
Yeah.
eating, like, hoarding them and eating them late at night.
I feel like
Not
for the amount
secretly.
of like gay men that I've slept with, I'm allowed to eat a Chick-fil-A even though they hate gays.
They don't hate gays. They're over the gays. I agree with Kevin. You can't politicize meat.
Well, technically it's poultry.
Meat?
I mean, it's
Poultry's meat?
Yeah.
People don't call it. It's weird, man. I don't agree.
What?
I don't agree either,
Chicken's
but you
not
know,
meat?
I mean, it is meat, but I think it's not like a red meat. It's a poultry. It's a fowl.
Yeah, I think I agree with Jackie. I don't know.
No. From ask.com.
Chicken's meat.
Yeah. Not all meat is poultry, but all poultry is meat.
Boom.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But poultry
I take it back.
Poultry in and of itself is just bird meat.
But also technically they don't have any beef there.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I think the most surprising thing about that whole shit was that you used ask.com. I didn't know.
It's like going to Ask Jeeves.
It is Ask Jeeves.
Is that the same
what it
thing
is.
now?
Yeah.
Where'd the Jeeves go?
Yeah, I miss Jeeves.
They don't want
white
Jeeves
people are
anymore.
out.
I love the indentured servant.
Yeah. No, I love the idea too.
How can you tell if salami has gone bad?
How can you?
Ew, cow, I don't want to.
If the edges of the meat are turned brown or gray.
Uh-oh, I've eaten that before. Because salami is salami.
Yeah.
And sometimes, it gets dry, you leave it out, the bag's not closed.
I love salami.
Never put salami in eggs, though. I learned that recently.
We should just end the show forever. Never put salami in eggs.
And I am loving horseradish lately.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Really getting into it.
Horseradish.
Really getting into it.
I love horseradish.
Why?
You ever eat it raw?
No.
Oh man, you get it. You get that. You get that tang. And the thing is, I think the only reason why I like raw horseradish is because when you go to a Seder, one of the only things you can eat before you can eat the actual meal is the horseradish in the middle of it for the bitterness of the fucking Jews and shit. I wish Ed was here. He knows about Jews.
Yeah, kind of. You ate it. You started eating it because it was the only thing you could eat. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you eat a bunch of parsley.
Just raw? Just
Yeah, you
like
have
a
to
rabbit.
eat it. You dip it in salt water and then you eat it. I don't know
'cause you're
why. The
Jewish?
Jews. It's for Jews.
She's not Jewish.
Yeah,
no, I
but
just sat at a Jew
they
table.
got some weird stuff, man. They got like upside down day and like
Yeah, but they all had
Rosh
all
Hashanah.
these days off lately. Everybody's got all these days off.
They get lots of days off.
Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
In September, they got Rosh Hashanah. They got Yom Kippur.
And what's nice for them is they get different days off from other people, which is better than when everybody has the same day off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because then you go to places and it's all crowded because everyone has the day off. But
Yeah.
when you actually have a day off and an off day off, then you get to go to places and nobody's there.
I think that's why
You got
they
a day off.
created the whole religion, was just to get those days off for when everybody else has to go to work.
Scheming and scheming.
Well, we will. That is up for debate if that is one of the traits of those people.
You never know what's
it's because
happening.
Ed's not here. That's why we're not allowed to talk about it.
Ed, you can talk about Jewish individuals in a respectful manner without saying anything negative about them.
That
You
wasn't
totally
negative.
have that
That's
right.
completely true.
I mean,
that
this
they're
is America,
scheming?
yeah.
Scheming.
We have total freedom of speech in this country. You can talk about
All right,
black
Trump.
people in a very positive way if you never say anything negative
Ho
about
Chi
them.
Minh?
And you can discuss Jewish individuals if you only praise them for their for their unbelievable work in entertainment.
And
They're
they're very
a bunch of swindlers, man.
Well, that's
Thank you, Kevin. Thank
that's
you.
Fast
different. though.
talking swindlers.
But that's,
Thank you.
that is, but that now that's going against how you can speak.
You can't trust them for a second, man. Fast talking.
But I've fucked many of them, and
Well,
I think that I'm allowed to say those things.
Yeah,
Okay, well, you've had said okay.
yeah,
I've
the
always
race.
fucked many. I've fucked many of them too.
Oh,
but I
they're
don't
so
trust
good looking.
them.
No, I don't
Just
trust them.
doesn't mean I
Yeah.
don't trust them.
It's a race that's 99% landlord.
But a lot of them are hot.
Well,
though.
now we're okay. Well, either
Bit of a nose on them too.
I didn't say that. I just said scheming.
You know, last night I walked into this deli and I'm in like South Williamsburg and I
Kosher?
see there's these Orthodox Jewish magazines.
Go
I didn't
on.
know they had that shit, but thinking about it more, I'm like, that's probably where they hide all their fucking money. It's in the magazine. You see the
No, I
cover,
got
you
this
never go open
magazine,
it.
I
There's all
put
this
my
fucking money in
into
there.
it.
Buy the magazines. Let's take the
Just filled with
magazines
Jewish
back.
sluts.
Yeah.
But they're ready to have our children.
What's the chat thing about what's going on? Right?
The chat says Jackie has a little Jew in her.
Oh, I've had many little and big Jew inside of me.
Oh, and hey Jude, that's Jewed on the chat. Hey Jude.
Was that his name already before this conversation?
I think he changed it
Okay,
for it.
that's fine.
But he said not all Jews are scheming, but it is a skill we all possess.
See, that's a thing.
That's good.
Yeah, that's it.
good.
Yeah. He said, we usually just use it on each other.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true.
Use it on, is he Jewish? Use it on my behalf. I need some help. All of Kevin's representation is Jewish. He's killing it.
It's a lady.
It's a well,
Hey
then I
Jude
love
is
her.
a lady.
Okay, that's good. I'm single. Come on.
I have the same representation. I'm not fucking famous. I gotta get man. It's because I'm saying all these terrible things.
He's got secret representation.
Kevin waited until things were going well in his career. Then he started saying all the terrible
Yeah,
things.
you gotta wait.
God damn it.
Now I can say with full honesty, fast talking swindler. I was on the
retract
phone
my
with a bunch of them today. Yeah, like fucking Friday, man. The lawyers and agents there talking about, we got this, blah, blah, blah. But we're gonna come back with this, and that's literally what I thought in my head. Y'all are just a bunch of fast. You can't trust any of these people.
Hell no.
I will be on Kennedy on Wednesday, and if there's anybody out there who is a fast-talking swindler who wants to support me,
What are some topics of discussion? What are we getting into? Madoff?
For
Are
what?
we getting into?
Madoff.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Bernie Madoff?
When?
I don't know. And Kennedy. Yeah,
Kennedy.
sure.
Yeah, on Now or on Kennedy. You guys going to be talking about Bernie Madoff?
No. When the? Why? What?
That would be fun. What about Bill Clinton's scandal?
Yeah.
The blowjob one.
92.
Yeah. Yeah, when there was that girl.
Sucker fish.
Uh-huh.
Or the new Muppet Show. You guys going to talk about that?
What about the Chinese in general?
What are they doing?
Bad news.
I think Ben's saving it for the show.
He's tight-lipped.
Keeping it tight. Yep, I gotta hold my secrets close to my fat chest. Otherwise, everybody's not gonna watch Kennedy at 8 p.m. on Wednesday.
No one absolutely is going to watch.
That's prime time, baby.
Double lemon.
Fox Business.
You know who else you can't trust? You can't trust Africans. My mom has always told me
South
that.
Africans are good. The
Oh, you mean
some
the
of
white
them.
ones?
Not the white ones.
Okay.
Not the white ones.
Okay, but this is actually an interesting, true tale of Kevin's life. Your mother hates black people.
No, she doesn't hate black people. She told me I can't trust Africans because the same thing, they're all swindlers.
Like,
And,
does that include like Morocco and Egypt too?
all of Africa?
Okay.
A blanket statement.
It's
You
like a whole
can't trust
continent.
them. You can't trust Africans. Jamaicans are the best. Haitians don't know what they're doing.
1.111 billion people in Africa.
Yeah, but how many of them are accounted for? You know, how many of them
They're
are
running around there
working?
robbing boats and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fighting Python. Yeah.
My parents go to a Haitian church.
Yeah.
What? In Wisconsin?
No, in Fort
Oh,
Lauderdale,
that's right,
we've
they're in
discussed.
Florida.
Yeah.
We've discussed.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't listen.
They're still going there.
Oh, they love it. My dad has all the black friends that a man could ever imagine wanting. And I swear to fucking God. And he's just like, I understand why black people don't like the police now. The police have been very mean to the black community. I'm like, yes, absolutely. I mean, my father's very sweet. But then, of course, then he's like, and then gays you should light them on fire. I mean, it's a Haitian church.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
They're very hate-filled people.
You gotta be, man. I think it's good. I like Haitians now.
Yeah?
I thought you said they were dinosaurs.
I was a different person then.
Oh, it's because you didn't have money back then.
Yeah.
So now he's fucking rolling.
Having money makes you a lot more accepting and understanding.
Man, I gotta learn these ways.
Yeah. I do.
So what changed your opinion on Haitians?
Just money.
Just
Just having it.
Just money having it.
It's like I'm not gonna give them mine,
Right.
But I'm gonna look at them and be like, "Oh, I see why y'all."
I'm better than you now,
Yeah,
and
I
yeah.
get what's happening over there.
They're having
the
fun.
richest Haitian.
They're having. Who is it?
Wyclef?
No,
Wyclef ran, I believe, for Congress or Senate or the presidency of Haiti, but then they didn't let him do it because of too much corruption. Yeah.
former President Aristide, the richest man in Haiti, because he worked with drug traffickers the entire time he was president.
That's how you make money.
Man.
Why not?
It really is.
There you go.
Ooh, I can't wait for President El Chapo.
But
That'll
who
be
goes through
exciting.
Haiti for drug trafficking?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't
People
know
who
that
need
was-
drugs around fucking Haiti.
They use it as a hub.
You go to Dominican Republic.
Yeah, they're over there like eating mud, man.
They're not eating
There's
mud.
literally pancakes they make out of nothing but mud, and they dry them on the cement,
And you
By
do
the
like these
sewer.
people now.
Yeah, Haitian.
Yes.
Haitian mud cookies.
Yeah, mud cookies. It's
Haitian.
literally
It sounds
mud.
like a racial slur.
Goddamn mud cookies.
They're sweet, but man, they made out of trash.
But I mean, I actually
love
think
mud
that's
cookies.
one. I love a mud
That's
cookie.
fun.
Pro mud cookie. Because you imagine.
Yeah,
you
I'm
walk
pro
around-
mud cookie, but I would definitely call somebody a mud cookie.
Well, I want to eat a mud cookie. I like the optimism of the mud cookie.
That's a go-getter. That's the kind of go-getter Fox News would really appreciate.
That's right.
Incredibly sad.
Yes.
Mud cookies.
See, I don't think mud
It's
cookie has to be a
incredibly sad.
Haitian thing, though. I think mud cookie could
It-
just be referred to like somebody that is just a shitty person.
No, and they still cost 5 cents.
Yeah.
Man, that's too much for a mud
Yeah.
cookie.
Well, that's
dried mud.
That's
right?
because cookies, United States cookies, they cost $5 in Haiti. Inflation, real bad inflation in
Well,
Haiti.
yeah,
Chips
well,
Ahoy?
it's the difference between mud and food.
5 cents versus $5.
Do you get any sustenance from the mud cookie?
That's
little bit.
That's the crazy thing. They get a little bit of sustenance from the mud cookies, but everybody there who eats them is getting sick because they're eating fucking mud. Yeah.
They got the big bellies.
Yeah, they're putting they want to fill their stomachs with something, so they're eating mud cookies.
What is it?
so
Probably
sad,
the
man.
microorganisms within the mud that's giving them any sort of sustenance. This sort of like tiny.
Well, the
Insects.
Gabriel Timothy, the executive director of Haiti, of Haiti's health ministry, said, "Trust me, if I see someone eating those cookies, I will discourage it."
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
he's-
really
Trust
bad. I
him
watched
on
like
that.
a whole documentary on it. It's
There was an
very
entire
bad.
documentary about mud cookies.
Yeah.
I
it
never
was-
heard of such a
all the
thing.
time. Does it 5 times a day.
What happened?
Sorry, the drawer just opened on its own, and I got really scared.
It happens 5 times a day. I found this desk on the street. It's not a great desk.
So the
I
door
got
just
genuinely scared.
the door just opens.
The door
on its
just
own.
opened.
The
yeah.
drawer opened in front of Jackie.
I know.
For
We
those-
didn't
Usually
have
Ed's fat body is here to fucking keep it close.
Right,
Usually.
and Ed is fat.
Well, Marie
Mud cookies. though.
Marie Noel, 40, she sells the cookies in a market to provide for her 7 children. She says for her family also eats them. She said, "I'm hoping one day I'll have enough food to eat so I can stop eating these. I know it's not good for me."
Oh wow!
And everybody's like, "Oh, America's so evil and horrible." We got food here, man. That's what we fucking got.
Yeah, but they fill it with the sugars. I'd rather eat mud than eat the sugars.
You know what I'm saying? I gained so much weight because I wanted to. Like, you can't argue that, you know?
People don't like us because we have the food.
Yeah.
You know,
We got all the food, though, baby. We're where the party's fucking at.
Man, one day they're gonna come in and we're gonna be not having the food anymore. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I don't think that's true, but
Yeah, you fucking Trump CNN, scary man.
I'm on Fox.
Take off your devil mask.
It's Joseph A. Bank.
I'm scared of you.
All right.
I say we burn him alive.
Well, I had no
Good
idea.
Lord.
Jackie, come on. All right. So there's mud cookies. I had no idea.
Yeah, mud cookies.
Meanwhile, in Jamaica, we are living, man. Eating jerk chicken, curry goat, all that shit. Dancing. We got all these dancing. People love it, man.
You used to hate Jamaica. You used to talk about how you couldn't even get.
That was before I had money. Now I'm like, niggas is dancing in Jamaica, man. Daggering, twerking, all that shit. Because we got the energy from all the proteins.
Man, I gotta get some of
gotta
this
get some
money.
money.
Yeah, gotta get some of this money. Fun money.
Money. Yeah. Funny,
It's fun. It's
money.
fun money. Yeah, he's got fun money now.
Yeah.
What are you doing with an Xbox 360?
I have an Xbox One,
Oh,
but I just
got it
like
all.
I decided to, try to relive my poorer years. It didn't work, man.
Now I
work
hate
at
your
all.
hoodie vest.
He's a wealthy guy. We have a couple of wealthy friends.
yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
Well-to-do friends. You talking about Henry?
Henry is very wealthy.
Oh my God,
yeah.
he has so much money.
Our friend Jermaine Fowler, very
He's
wealthy.
got some money.
He's got that Whoopi
Jermaine's got
Goldberg money.
He's got that
Is it
whoopee
whoopee money?
It's whoopee money.
money,
It's whoopee
baby.
money.
He goes whoopee as he like burns his money.
Isn't that excited?
Yeah, none of these people give 2 shits about the poor. None of you.
Yeah, but now Barnett loves Haitians, so that's a
Yeah, but
step.
is he helping them?
He's just like
no.
Chick-fil-A.
He's helping them by not hating them.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I've had a change of heart, which really is more important. It's not going to help them not starve, but
True.
you know.
Man. Hell
Yeah, it's about as good as a fucking mud cookie in terms of giving them any sort of sustenance or will to live.
Yeah, but it's better than no mud cookie.
It's better than no mud cookie. Actually, no mud cookie
what's-
wouldn't make them sick. So
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, a mud cookie again. It sounds delicious.
And
It
it says
sounds-
chocolate in it, but there's no
Yes.
chocolate in it.
Okay. Kevin, what's your net worth right now?
What?
What's your net worth?
I don't know, net worth, man.
Marcus, maybe
CNN.
we can
How many
Google it.
assets
It's not
do you
up
own?
there, man?
Assets.
Do you have any Forbes?
You
Can
got
look
one,
Kevin
and it
up
says
on
girlfriend, assets. Right,
Very
guys?
attractive girlfriend.
Cuban,
Ass.
she's beautiful.
She's not Cuban.
She's close.
She's Mexican.
Mexican.
You know, the servant people.
Oh, I
Now,
thought you
it's-
loved Cubans. In my head, they're all Cuban.
I do
Oh
love
man, I bet
Cubans.
she fluffs your fucking pillows all good.
She
and
does,
shit.
man. She always cooking
Man, does
shit,
she know how to
cleaning it.
like make the bed tight?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that's a big
Hotel
thing.
room tight.
Has to be tight.
all that shit, man.
Marcus, what's Kevin Barnett's net worth?
It's
I don't
not on
know,
there.
but there's a really famous volleyball player named
Yeah,
Kevin
yeah,
Barnett.
no, okay.
Oh, is he very wealthy?
There's also another Kevin Barnett who's a comedy writer, and he has like some of my credits on IMDb. He used to have more, but they put some of mine, but he had a bunch of them before.
This is weird that one of the other Google autocorrect or autofills is Kevin Barnett age.
Yeah,
thought
people
you
trying to
said
find out how
AIDS.
old I am all the time. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
how old are you, Kevin?
29.
29 years old.
29 years old.
Breaking news. I don't know anymore. I'm so done talking.
But no, yeah, the other Kevin Barnett, I think he might be with 3 Arts too. And so
Oh,
there was
okay.
a time like a year and a half ago or something. I guess somebody over there was trying to reach him, but they were calling me because my number was in like the company list or whatever. And so for like a week, we're like playing phone tag, and then finally the guy gets me on the phone. He's like, "What's up, Kevin, man? Yo, I talked to Tony." I was like, "Tony?" He's like, "Yeah, talk to him, man. Exciting, man. Very exciting." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "This is Kevin Barnett, right?" I was like, "Yeah, it's me." He was like, "Kevin Barnett?" I was like, "Yeah, it's me, man. I'm out here in the streets." He's like, "It don't sound like you, man." I'm like, "Well, it's me, baby." And then he realized who it was. He just fucking hung up. He was done with me.
Oh, he didn't even apologize,
He didn't apologize.
or say
He just
anything?
hung up.
Oh,
Yeah, and he was like Kevin Barnett, the comedy writer. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm right."
right. Is the other Barnett white?
Yeah, he's white. He's written like some Kevin James movies and shit.
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Wow.
Every once in a while, friends from high school will look me up on IMDb, but oh shit, I know you wrote Hall Pass.
Well, you should feel extremely happy because you know for a fact that white fella who called you felt racist for 3 weeks. Yeah. You have one racist conversation over the phone with a black person. As a white person, you got a 3-week delay.
out of north central Wisconsin.
Oh.
Yes. A Neilsville man accused of having sex with a donkey told investigators that he did it because his, quote, privates were out of control. Gideon D. Schwartzentruber, 20, is charged with 1 misdemeanor count of sexual gratification with an animal. Schwartzentruber told police his boss at the farm where he worked caught him with his pants down and having sex with a female donkey on September 1st. The criminal complaint said he said his privates were out of control, meaning that he was horny. He said that he kind of touched the donkey and was playing around, being crazy. The intercourse lasted not more than a minute. Schwartzentruber told investigators.
But don't they kick
Well, if you aggressively
if you
assault
fuck them in the ass?
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Nah, it was a female donkey. He was fucking in the pussy.
But I just can't grasp where a pussy is on a donkey or a horse.
We talked about this before.
I know, and I just can't see it in my head.
You
Yeah,
talked about
I
this
know.
before?
We had a very long discussion as to whether the vagina is above the butthole or the
we're
butthole is
done
above
with
the
that.
I
vagina.
know, but I just can't. I can't.
We know that the
envision
butthole is
pussy.
below the vagina
Yeah.
because then it would fall in there and get all infected.
The tail guards it. Yeah.
Yeah, and the tail guards it.
Kevin, all your thoughts.
I mean, I think it's great, man. Fucking donkeys is what America should be about.
Yep.
I don't
I
like
don't think-
Money
I don't
U.
think so.
I don't like CNN U. I think that at least it's like buy the donkey a meal or something.
Well, this guy's getting 9 months in jail, $10,000 fine, up to.
So he's getting 9 months? I,
think
feel
it's
like
too
it's too
much.
much.
That is
But I
the
think-
maximum punishment for sexual gratification with an animal
think
in
it's too
Wisconsin.
much.
Because remember, bestiality is not a federal law. They leave that one up to the states.
Yeah.
Maybe if you think about it in the right way, this punishment is just really telling these people to show how much they love these animals. It's like, listen, I'm into you that much. I'm willing to risk 9 months in jail and all these fines just to fuck.
I think, well, you know, and I think
time.
the donkey understands that. The donkey gets that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
especially when
saying?
your privates are out of control.
But also, they just get mounted anyway. What does it matter whether it's a donkey or a person?
Probably better. The donkey dick's big old fucker.
Yeah.
Mean fucker.
By the way, Nikki Pook on the chat, it's asshole under tail, vag under asshole.
Who cares about the anatomy of a donkey?
care.
It's important.
I think
I don't give a fuck.
Gonna be a Ruby Tuesday. I can't wait. You know, I love a good Ruby Tuesday.
Good in the
Haven't been one in a long
neighborhood.
time, man.
What are we saying? What's the ranking? TGI
Who?
Fridays, Ruby Tuesdays, Applebee's, Chili's. What?
Chili's takes the top.
Chili's. I agree, but
Applebee's
I.
is at the bottom, man.
That's
Applebee's is the
ridiculous, Kevin.
I want to hear what the Kissel man says, though. He knows his
Applebee's
fucking,
is number one.
You
Half
are a
off
sick
apps.
fuck.
You know, I'm gonna throw number 5 in there. Bennigan's.
No.
I forgot about Bennigan.
Yeah, they got good Salisbury steaks. But that's about it.
So
Chili's
we're
number
saying
one.
you're saying Applebee's at the top. Where does Chili's fall then, Ben?
Chili's isn't even on the list.
Really?
I don't know who you are anymore.
What?
Joseph A. Bank, Fox News, check me out.
You're a clown. You got
It
it's
goes
stuck on your body.
Applebee's. It goes Applebee's.
Disgusted by you.
Number one, you know where it goes? Don't
say Ponderosa. What are you?
Perkins don't count.
Perkins.
Perkins
Perkins
Restaurant.
wasn't on the list.
I'm just saying that's number
Yeah,
one.
were you gonna bring a Red Robin into it next?
Yeah, I'll bring a red rag.
Outback
into it
Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Takes number one.
Outback's above the other ones.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
different
can't even.
class.
Yeah,
it's
just
a
like
different
Denny's.
level.
Like you can't put Denny's in that list.
No,
Oh,
not at
fuck.
all.
No,
breakfast,
Denny's is in the list
24
with
hours.
Waffle House and
IHOP.
That's a breakfast
That's a
place.
different list.
That's a whole different list. But by the way, that one goes IHOP, or that one goes Denny's, Waffle House, IHOP.
But also, if you're Outback is a different list. You got Longhorn. You got it's like you want your
Texas-
upper class.
Texas
That's
Landing
upper.
Yeah,
Cattle.
I mean, it's like throwing a Golden Corral because you know it's going to be last. You know, it's like that's a different.
A little bit of an aside here.
Yeah.
Bennigan's is the first place I ever had mozzarella sticks. Little piece of Kevin Barnett history.
You were going to end with
Yeah, I was gonna think you said gonna say like hand job or something.
yeah, or
no,
finger
no,
blast.
Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks, man. Changed my life. Bennigan's.
Absolutely.
I love them.
Much better.
I used to choke on mozzarella sticks, so I wasn't allowed to eat them as a child because I ate it too fast and I didn't know how to chew properly.
Yeah.
because I said, "Ooh, the fried cheese."
It's scary. It is scary.
It's scary for kids. You cover it in marinara sauce, you think it's friendly, but you know what? Sometimes it's evil.
Oh God. What I wouldn't give for a mozzarella stick right now.
I'd eat it right now.
Gonna pick some up at the store on the way home.
Don't you dare!
I'm gonna eat them tonight.
Oh my
A
God!
whole bunch of
You
them.
have to be careful and you have to remember to chew.
Yeah, you have to.
Always chew when you eat. Jackie's words of wisdom for the week.
Classic Jackie, of course.
Always chew when you eat, especially mozzarella sticks. And now it's time for a segment from Holden McNeely.
Pop stars. What do we know about them? Not much, I would say. Personally, me, very little. Create your own pop star. What's their big single? What's their tag? What's their fun name that you call them? All right. For me, it's going to be a chick with gigantic tits. She's always wearing rubbery stuff like Katy Perry, right, or whatever. And you always got to blur her crotch out because her pussy's always out. And her name is Zesty, right?
Ooh, that's good.
Zesty, yeah. She's real fun. Definitely a little bit of a Mexican flair, but she's one of those where you can't really tell what race she is.
Yeah, like a
the
Christina
white people still
Aguilera.
like her, and
Yeah.
black people and Mexican people still like her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. Not threatening.
Not threatening.
Yeah.
Her big hit is gonna be "Go Get a Froyo." Go get a froyo, baby. Go get a froyo. Froyo love. Froyo love. Go get a froyo. Froyo
Actually,
love.
that's pretty.
Go get a froyo. Molestation. Randomly in there, you know, kind of underneath stuff. Either way,
Subliminal thing.
that's her big breakout hit. But then she has her love song. We all like the doughy ones, and it's about big person love. She'll be the first spokesman for like loving on large
just doughy, just out of shape people.
Yeah, just loving on larger people.
It's not like all about that base where it's just sort of about like body. This is just like specifically.
No, the ass is done. The stomach's coming in. Real soon.
Now it's just specifically out of shape people, like
tummies,
like yourself,
like myself.
Yeah, hamburger people.
Tummy's coming back in a big way, and then I'm gonna break the internet with my big belly.
All right, so music for cheeseburger people. I like it.
Music for cheeseburger people. Now that Jimmy Buffett, of course, died in that unfortunate lava accident.
Okay, so my pop star's name is Jamaica Fontana, and what this pop star looks like, it is Rihanna's ass with Justin Bieber's eyes, and that's it. It's just there's nothing,
just eyes on
nothing in between.
Yeah, it's eyes on the ass to teach the world about acceptance.
Wait. So is it like an ass and then floats up in their eyes?
No,
or is
the
it
eyes
just...
are on the ass.
Yeah.
They're on the ass.
So why don't we just
facing
like
this way, ass facing that way?
So like
a
we
person.
put it in a cart and just scoot it around? Or?
It's able to float. Okay. So this teaches the kids need to learn acceptance. And the hit single is the thong song, The Sequel.
Oh.
And so all that Jamaica Fontana is going to do, and I can't say whether it's a boy or girl because who knows? We're trying to be open-minded.
Yeah.
And Jamaica Fontana, all he or she does is Cisco covers. No, not Cisco covers. Cisco sequels. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Good.
Okay, so what other, besides Thong Song, what other Cisco songs would...
I'll tell you right now, off the top of my head, can't remember the names of any other Cisco songs.
Man, I can't think of any of them too.
But
I remember was it called Enter the Dragon, or is that a Jet Li movie?
Enter the Dragon is the
He had it's something about a dragon.
Yeah, he did have a whole dragon album, which I respect.
Yeah. It would Unleash the Dragon.
Unleash the Dragon.
Yeah. And there was another, How Deep Is Your Love?
You mean the Bee Gees song?
Cisco also. No, wait, that was Drew Hill featuring Cisco.
You never know what's happening.
He's done okay for himself.
Isn't that fun?
All right, Kissel. Favorite, best, newest pop star.
New pop star.
You could base it on Jose Bank or Fox
Ooh,
News.
could do that.
Could be. I mean, you do know somebody in the music business, Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
So you do know her. That's
MTV VJ.
I'm going to say maybe Alanis Morningstar, based off my favorite vegan chicken patties. And I love Morningstar vegan chicken patties.
We have to chop off his head.
I love them. I swear to God. 8 grams of fat.
What's the new single?
Do you want the Morning Star? It's good fucking morning, you dickhead.
So that's the word fucking it.
Yeah.
In the title.
Dickhead.
I mean, yeah, it's sexy.
Do you want the Morning Star, you fucking piece of dickhead? So it's a different kind of song.
It's a different kind of.
It's more German.
One would argue that it was even music, right? Or like,
do you want the sandwich, you fucking dickhead? It's Morning Star. I'm Alanis Morningstar. You're a fucking piece of shit.
He's singing it, so I appreciate that.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Singing it.
Ben, I got some people in the chat. They keep mentioning Hormel chili. Is this a
ladies
thing?
and gentlemen,
what is this Hormel chili thing? They've been talking about it so much.
Hormel chili is one of the better things that's ever happened.
You are
I actually
wrong.
eat Hormel chili on a regular basis because I
Kissel.
don't have a lot of money. I wear Joseph A. Bank.
Is this actually an intervention?
It's not. Hormel chili is really good, and the fun thing about it is the deli. Just when it sits on the shelves, it warms itself up, so you actually don't have to put it into the microwave.
Do you eat Dinty Moore as well?
I'll eat anything at 98 degrees.
So Ben, you are telling us, that you,
Ben Kissel,
as a 33-year-old man, 34-year-old man.
You're 34?
I'm 34, yeah. That's why I'm working at Fox News now. Joseph A. Bank. I'll be on Red Eye.
34, you eat Hormel chili out of the can with a spoon, I'd imagine?
The fun thing is, you can just use your tongue. I do, and I don't mind it. And if you're out there and you're working class just like I am, Hormel chili is the way to go.
Jackie, who's your pop star?
I'm just so horrified by what he said. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My pop star is actually a girl group. It's called Swampy Girls. And it is made up of Marinara, Lily, and Tang. And their big hit is called Mopping Up My Drawers. And they all wear wetsuits with the vaginas open with hoses attached.
Okay.
So it goes, mopping up my drawers, thinking of you, thinking of you. I'm spewing for your love, thinking of you. Thinking of you. And every time they say mopping or spewing, water shoots out of their vaginas.
Right. It's pretty much, that's the same tube. Party all the time, party all the time.
Yeah, but it's not the thinking of you, thinking of you.
That's right. That's what I think. Thinking of you.
Yeah, no, it's a little more sexy, and it's all about how much they come when they see their boyfriends. Like, all their songs are about that.
All of it, like a whole album.
About it. But the thing is,
wet
that, like,
pussy songs.
Yeah, it's like girls go crazy for it because they wish they could spew that hard. Because it, like, tweens think that, oh, maybe one day I could spew that hard for my maybe gay boyfriend, and then the boys will go be like, I'm gonna make my girl spew that hard, but she'll never spew that hard for you.
It's kind of like a party all the time.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, it's kind of like a.
It's pretty similar.
Ding 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 ding.
It's
ding,
different
ding,
enough, man.
Ding 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 ding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's sort of like.
I listen to Party all the time today. I did, actually. I told myself a long time ago I should listen to Party all the time at least once a month. And I always forget, but it still happens on accident.
Yeah, well, that's just God looking out for you. You're a godly man. God looks out for those. God helps those that help themselves.
Hoodie vest.
We're going to go for it, Jackie.
I mean,
we're still going to go for it.
I feel like I know this could sell.
I know it could sell, but on the other hand, Froyo.
Zesty.
Yeah.
Zesty's pretty good.
Yeah, but I feel like Zesty could
And
become a part of Swampy Girls.
It's true. Zesty or featuring Zesty, like
featuring Zesty,
like
yeah,
fancy.
like
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And by the way, it's ZES-T.
Oh, that's you didn't say that. That's good.
That's real good.
See, marinara, it's like has to be Italian, but like sexy.
But it's MAR-UH.
Yeah, Marinara.
Mara. And then NAR-UH.
Yeah.
And like Tang, we all know.
Yeah.
And then there's Lily, which is like we're making a rainbow here.
You have to make a decision, Marcus. Who's it going to be?
Oh, I think we're going to do Swampy Girls featuring Zesty. Yeah.
All right.
I can't believe y'all tried Jamaica Fontana like this.
I mean, Jamaica Fontana was really good, but
Jamaica Fontana is also anatomically impossible. Also doesn't have a mouth to sing.
I think you need to open up your mind. Keep your heart ready, man.
Your ass will follow.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening on the live chat and whatever on the podcast. It's the podcast. It's the podcast, right?
Yeah. Analingus Dingus on the chat said that he got a blowjob from a hooker in an IHOP parking lot. Some kids saw him, and the manager asked him to leave.
Cool. Well, I guess that means it's the end of our podcast.
Thanks,
Catcher 6945. Hit me up with more PlayStation shoutouts, and I'd love to play a game with one of you.
All right. Twitter followers, follow us. Fatboy Barnett, Ben Kissel, Jack the Worm. Holden's not on it. Marcus Parks. I'm at Ben Kissel. Yeah, we'll talk to you soon. I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
For more shows like the one you just listened to, go to cavecomedyradio.com.